If you and your spouse are nearing retirement and still feel uncertain, you're not falling behind. You're actually in the same place as most couples at this point. From what I've seen, feeling confident about retirement isn't just about having more money, it's about answering a few important questions before you retire. Hi, my name is Snook Jin, and I'm a certified financial planner, and welcome to the Retirement Confidence Builder. I help couples who are about 5 to 10 years away from retirement, and I've noticed something important. The couples who feel most confident aren't trying to make everything perfect. Instead, they understand how their retirement will work. Most advice about retirement is all about saving and investing. That's important in the early years, but as retirement gets closer, the focus needs to shift. Instead of just asking, have we saved enough? It's more helpful to ask, do we understand how everything fits together? There are 3 questions that shape everything else. Let's go through them together. Many couples have told me, if we've done everything we were supposed to do, so why doesn't this feel clear? They've worked hard and saved regularly, but retirement still feels uncertain. That feeling isn't because of fear or lack of discipline. It's really about having unanswered questions. The first question is, where will your income come from? Most people know the amount they have saved. Fewer people know how their income will arrive each month in retirement. Which accounts will you use first? How steady will that income be? What happens if your expenses change or timing changes? Being clear about your income is often the foundation of retirement confidence. When your income feels uncertain, everything else feels shaky too. People who feel confident in retirement doesn't just see it as one big account balance. They think about cash flow instead. They want to know how today's choices will affect their income later and how flexible that income can be. The second question follows from the first. How will taxes affect your income? Taxes just don't go away in retirement, they just change. If you don't plan ahead, your withdrawals might not be as efficient. Tax brackets can change suddenly, and decisions may feel rushed. The goal isn't to get rid of taxes. Choices and tax timing interact over time. So decisions feel intentional instead of reactive. Couples often ask questions such as, what happens if we take income from this account first? How does one spouse's retiring earlier affect taxes? What changes when the required minimum distribution begins? Each choice you make affects the next. That's why it's important to coordinate your decisions. I once worked with a couple who felt good about their savings, but still felt uneasy about retirement. After we figured out where the income will come from and how taxes might change, their uncertainty faded. Nothing big changed right away, but they stopped guessing, and their decisions became calmer and more consistent. Third question ties everything together. How much risk are you taking and why? Risk feels very different once your regular paychecks stop. The real question isn't just whether markets go up and down, it's about how those changes affect your income when you start making withdrawals. Risk should have a clear reason. It should connect directly to income needs, flexibility, and time horizon, not the same habits from the working years. If you still don't have answers to these 3 questions, That's completely normal. You don't have to solve these questions all at once, but it's worth thinking about them before you retire. These are exactly the kinds of conversations we help couples as they get closer to retirement. If you want to have a structured way to explore these questions, you can learn more through our Retirement Confidence Checkup at the link below.